Welcome, in this video I'm gonna show you the best camera tips and tricks for the REALME GT Neo 3T. First of all, when you open the camera application, we will be in the photo mode, and right here we can find a couple of the hidden options. The first one, you can use the volume buttons. When you click on the volume up or volume down, you are able to take a photo. When you click and hold one of this button, as you can see, we can take series of the photo. One more time. If you want to open these photos, you have to click on the gallery and then click on this icon in the right upper corner. As you can see, right now we can find all of the photos that we take. And right now, if you want to save any of them, you can just select, click right here. And as you can see, right now we can find them in the gallery and we can open them normally without tapping on this right upper corner. Next, we can also click on the screen and adjust the brightness level by using this slider. You can make it also automatically by tapping on the screen once, but after a few moments it will also change automatically. Next option, you can click and hold the shutter button to also take the series of the photo. And when you take a look right here, we can find the zoom feature. When you click and hold already selected preset, you will open this slider. You can zoom into the 20 times, and also you will unlock 5x and the 10x presets that will appear right here. And if you wonder about the quality of the zoom, I'm gonna put this button, for example, right here, and let's try to take a look on it. As you can see, it looks not bad, it's sharp, but it's lack of the optic image stabilization, so it's not the good point, but the zoom quality is really good. Even we can put this lens really close to the object and we can spot actually a lot of details on it. Okay, so next we can move for the other options that we can find right here. When you click in this place, you can open this menu and you can enable timer for your shutter between 3 or 10 seconds. That's the simple countdown on the screen, and after that the photo will be taken. So yeah, let's turn it off and we can smoothly move for the settings. Right here we can enable camera leveler and also the grid lines, and they help us to take better composition on the photos. As you can see right now, it appears on the screen. So when you match the camera level, as you can see, this crosshair will turn to the yellow. We can also turn off the shutter sound if you want to get rid of that. When you go for the shutting methods, we can also use tap to capture and show palm of the hand. So let me show you how it works. You can just click on the screen once and the photo will be taken. Also, we can turn to the selfie camera, and right now when you show the palm of your hand, the photo will be taken after a 3-second countdown. When you go back for the settings, we can also use the quick launch function, so we can simply open camera quickly when the screen is turned off. Let me show you how it works. As you can see, right now we are in the camera application. So that's good shortcut if you are, for example, in the street and you want to capture something really quickly, so it will be faster than unlocking the phone, opening the camera application. Okay, and next we can move for the 64 megapixel mode. I'm gonna show you comparison between this mode and the normal mode, and you will see if there is any difference on the photos. So let's take photo of this button and then the photo mode. Okay, so this photo was taken with the normal mode. Let's take a look on the details. As you can see, we can find some details on the button. Let's switch for the 64 megapixel mode. And as you can see right here, we can spot a little bit more details, and also we can zoom in much closer. So if you want to get more details on the photos, definitely I can recommend you to use this 64 megapixel mode. And when we open the more modes, we can also find the ultra macro We can try how it works, but in the most phones it's not good. So let's see how it looks in this model. Okay, never mind. Okay, what I can see that there is lack of the details, and I can recommend you to use the 64 megapixel mode, and after that just crop the photo. This ultra macro mode, it's actually not good. It's not working properly. But we can use the dual video mode, and as you can see right here, we can record videos from the two cameras at the same time. You can also change the theme of it, so we can, for example, get picture in the picture. And yeah, that's how it looks in this mode. So yeah, that's all for this video. That's all camera tips and tricks for the REALME GT Neo 3T. If you find this video helpful, remember to leave a like, comment and subscribe.